Hey, it's Steph at Allen Acres, and today I wanted to share with you guys a huge haul that I got from Costco.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I am a mom of 7 and I homeschool. We live on a small 5-acre homestead in a tiny Texas town where we pick farm fresh eggs, milk our goats, and make as much food from scratch as we can. We love spending lots of time outside, learning new ways to live a healthy life, and enjoying all the good things God has given us. Here I'll share about parenting, homeschooling, homesteading, family favorite recipes, and testimonies of God's faithfulness. If you enjoy a tight-knit family, real life moments, and the pursuit of a joy-filled life, you're in the right place. I hope you'll join me on my journey to a happy, healthy home life.
So, this week my family and I went to Costco, and it is usually an event for us. We go about once a month. Some months I get less, and some months I get more. This month I got a pretty good stock of things, and so I felt like it was a good week to kind of give y'all an overview of what I buy, maybe why I buy it, and on a few things I even shared some price points and kind of give you an indication of what it is that I save. So I hope you guys enjoy it and that you find it helpful. So these are the Siete brand almond flour tortillas. You get 20 of them for $11.89, which is, like just over 50 cents per tortilla. Buying them at the typical grocery store, they're almost $1 per tortilla, so you really save on these. This is the Kerrygold grass-fed butter. I normally buy the Costco brand, but these were on sale this week, and they were the same price as the Costco brand. So to buy a bar of grass-fed butter at the typical grocery store where I would shop, it's $4.18 for one bar. For that same bar bought in these boxes, it's like $2.60. So I'm saving over $1.50 per bar of butter, which is huge for our family. I cook with a lot of grass-fed butter. I always keep a stock of these. So like this time I bought 6 boxes of them. We buy quite a few. So saving $1.50 per bar of butter is a lot of savings for our family, obviously. Then I bought a bag of organic mixed vegetables. I just like to have these on hand for when I make pot pie or I don't have a vegetable. I can throw them in a pot real quick with some water and boom, we have a side. I bought some frozen berries. I got strawberries and blueberries. We like to use these to make smoothies with just some raw milk and maybe a frozen banana. The kids really love to do that on hot summer days. Um, Next is Liquid IV. I don't buy a ton of these, but I do usually buy a bag each time I go. I really like them for when I am really tired. I try not to drink a lot of caffeine, and this is a good kind of a subtle energy boost when I need it. Sometimes I'll buy the hydration ones for when people are out in the sun excessively. But again, if you're going to buy these, they are so expensive in the store and online, but they're cheap at Costco. I buy a lot of this syrup. This is another thing I stock up on a lot when I go. So this is about, I think it's $12 at Costco. I haven't bought this at the regular grocery store in a long time, but I think the last time I bought it or saw the prices for it, it was $15. So I'm saving at $3 a bottle. I bought 3 this time. I usually buy at least that many when I go because I like to keep them on stock. We use them for pancakes. We put it in our coffee sometimes if we don't use honey, and we just like it. Next is a little treasure. I love the rice ramen noodles that I get. They're organic. They literally have no other ingredients. They're just rice noodles. My husband loves ramen noodles. Very nostalgic for him, but of course the typical ones are bad for you. So I've come up with my own little recipe, and I like to make those sometimes, and my kids love them. This package has 12 cakes in it, and it's $9. So it's just like less than $1 per cake. So you're only spending a little bit more than you would on typical ramen, and it is 1,000 times better for you and honestly tastes better too. So we really like that. I usually stock up on a bottle of avocado oil when I need it, not every month, but just as I need it. This is pretty pricey. I think this is like $22 for this bottle. I mostly cook with grass-fed butter, but I like to have this on hand to make homemade mayo or when a recipe calls for oil in baking or something, or just if I decide I don't want to use butter to cook with. And so I usually keep this on hand um, and buy it when I need it. I love the brand Primal Kitchen. They're really clean. They're a great brand to buy condiments from. I buy some of their dressings as well. This jar of mayo is expensive. It's $10, but we really like it and it's very convenient. If you consider how much avocado oil you would use and fresh eggs to make your own, the price isn't that different. This is a wild caught yellowfin tuna in a can. We like to eat tuna salad. My husband loves it. It is non GMO, pregnancy foundation certified, whole 30, and paleo. I don't really care about a lot of that. I care about the non GMO. I do think the pregnancy thing is cool considering I'm pregnant, just mostly because it tells you that there's not a high rate of mercury in the fish, which is obviously really important when you're eating seafood. This is organic strawberry spread. We actually, our shelf in our fridge just broke and our jar of preserves shattered. So I needed some of this. I like to buy it here because most jelly and jams have high fructose corn syrup in them, and this particular kind does not. It does have pure cane sugar, but you can see in the ingredients, not a lot of extra garbage, and so that's what I prefer if we're going to eat jelly. Don't eat it a whole lot, but we do use it sometimes. Okay, not gonna lie, this was 1,000% a pregnancy craving. I've never bought it here before. Pretty sure those M&Ms in there are not good for you, but it looked really good, and I'm sure I will share with my kids. Actually, they've already gotten into it because you can see that the bag is open. But yeah, I thought it was a great protein snack, and also it just sounded really good. Next is our 100% organic whole bean coffee that we get at Costco. If you ever bought whole bean coffee, you know it can get pricey. This bag is $15 and it will last us a while. I also like to buy the organic mustard. So it comes out to like $3.50 per bottle, which is really cheap even compared to regular mustard. It's a great price. It doesn't really feel like I'm spending extra money buying organic. I always stock up on several bags of these. It's just grass fed beef sticks. There's very minimal ingredients, really clean, 4 grams of protein in one. So it's a great snack to have with like a piece of fruit to balance out your blood sugar. So my kids and I and my husband, we all love to eat these daily as a snack. Um, there is another pregnancy craving there in the mix. These are some like healthier version of a Reese's. It sounded really good. There's only 2 grams of sugar and they're made with dark chocolate. So I figure if I'm going to eat something sweet, if I can go for a healthier option, I try to do that. It was $15 for the bag, and you get 30 cups, so it's like 50 cents a cup. Um, they in the bag, I haven't opened it, but they feel like a pretty good size. So I feel like you're only spending a little bit more than you would for regular Reese's. And again, the ingredients are pretty good. There's no high fructose corn syrup in them, and so I feel like it's a pretty good choice to have with some raw milk when my kids are in bed. This is the Siete brand grain-free tortilla chips I've told y'all about. We really like them. This big bag is $6. The small bag at the regular grocery store is almost 5. So you get way more chips for just a little more than a dollar extra. And I love this brand. We're not grain-free, but I love that they do not cook with seed oils. You can see in their ingredients that it's cooked with avocado oil, and that's really important to me. And so I buy several bags. Um, These are chickpea puffs. Again, we're not vegan, but my husband's trying not to eat cheese right now because of a skin condition he's dealing with. He's on a certain diet. So they're almost like a healthy Cheeto. And again, the ingredients list is pretty clean. These were also on sale this week. Instead of $7.50 a bag, they were $5 a bag. So I stocked up on them, and my kids love them too. And so if you're going to eat chips with a sandwich or out when you're on a picnic, it's a great choice of them to have. So I actually bought 4 bags, but one of them's already been torn into, so you only see 3 bags pictured here. I don't normally buy these, but my kids really wanted them. It's kind of a healthy version of a Cheez It. They're gluten free, again, really clean organic ingredients. So I bought a box for them to have as a snack because it's summer and they're like unending appetites. I bought a box of organic baby food pouches. I'm trying to get the baby to wean a little bit, at least nurse less. So sometimes I'll offer him these in lieu of a nursing session. So kind of using them as a little bit of bribery to try to help myself out. And so They're also pretty affordable, and so I've bought a box of these the last two times that I've gone, and he enjoys them. I also like to take him as a snack for the nursery on Sundays. I bought four, but only pictured here, three boxes of coconut water. Now, there are brands at Costco that are less expensive, but my husband really likes the way these taste. We use these in lieu of like some sugary sports drink like Gatorade. For him, it helps build his electrolytes and things whenever he's been outside working, which he does almost every day. So it really helps him, and he likes to take them each day for lunch. We do not buy a ton of paper towels, probably in comparison to most families our size. We use way less paper towels. This thing of paper towels is 12. It will last us over a month. I keep a cabinet full of like old washcloths and things for my kids to use to clean up messes and for us to do our weekly cleanings at our house. So paper towels are usually for like really nasty messes, for things I don't want in my washer, or things with glass or something. The tissue paper, the toilet paper. Embarrassingly enough, this actually will not even last us a whole month. We have some hyper wipers in our house, and so these 30 rolls will barely get us through a month. Each package is about $20. So I definitely feel like I save. The quality and thickness of both of these is really good, and we really like them. And so I would stock up at Costco. So, six 1.5 gallon things of vinegar. I know it's a lot of vinegar, but I think I've mentioned before that I am only washing our clothes right now in baking soda and vinegar because of my husband's skin. So, I stocked up on quite a bit. And again, this is really affordable. One of these things of vinegar is less than $5. And we also use it for cleaning. So, it lasts quite a while. Um, as you can see here, each one is 1.5 gallons. And so if I were to buy like that at the grocery store, it would probably be more than that. And so when I go, I like to just stock up on it. I also got 3 bags of baking soda. This is 13 and a half pounds for $8.59, I believe, is what I paid at Costco. So again, really affordable for how much you're getting. We also feed this to our goats to help them to keep from bloating. And then, of course, we use it for our detergent right now. So we use quite a bit of it. I don't always buy this, but sometimes I'll buy this. It's a tray of 6 jars of organic applesauce. It comes out to about $2 a jar for the applesauce. And at the typical grocery store, it's $3 a jar. There's no added sugar, which I like. Okay, so this is kind of weird, but I actually saw this in somebody's car as I was walking into Costco, and I was like, oh, I need to find those. And I did find them on a display. It's trail mix snack packs that have no peanuts. My husband has a pretty severe peanut allergy, and I'm always trying to find protein packed snacks for him to take on his jobs because he works a lot, like I said, in the heat. And so these have almost no sugar. There's a little bit of sugar in the cranberries, but that's it. And there is no candy in them, and there's no peanuts in them. And so I'm really excited for him to try these and let me know how he likes them. I also thought they'd be great to take on our upcoming trip to Montana, where we will be hiking quite a bit. Okay, next is something that I've only bought from Costco twice. So I don't normally buy bread in the store. I normally make our bread, but I've been in a season, like I've told y'all, of feeling tired and trying to give myself some grace. So instead of making bread, I've been buying bread for all of those yummy sandwiches I have been eating. That's all that's been sounding good. So I figured if I'm going to buy bread, try to go with the best choice. This is a sprouted grain bread, which, if you know anything about wheat, is a better choice. Um, I get uh, I get this package that comes with 2 loaves for $9.49 at Costco. One loaf at the regular grocery store is $5.47. So I'm saving almost $1 a loaf. So with as much bread as we've been going through for sandwiches and things, it's actually saved me quite a bit of money, and we really like it. I actually bought 4 packages, but again, one of them's already been gotten into. So uh, the next thing is a package of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now, they're not fair trade, they're not organic or anything, but they don't have horrible ingredients, and it lasts us about a month. My daughter loves to bake, and so I like to always keep these on hand. Sometimes I'll buy them from Azure Standard. Sometimes I buy them from Costco. I think this big bag is about $10. So, again, pretty affordable and an easy thing to stock up on. Next, we have some Greek yogurt. Now, I Have never bought yogurt from Costco. I like to actually make my own at home usually, but the farmer we buy our raw milk from was out this week, and my husband likes to eat yogurt as a snack in the evenings. And so, and I mean, we just like it, period. So I bought this. It's 40 ounces of organic Greek yogurt. I think I paid $6 for this. So I price compared it to our local grocery store, and it would be $6.22 for 32 ounces. So you're paying a little less for more ounces. So if you're going to buy yogurt at the store, this is a good choice. And so far, we've liked it. Definitely like homemade better. Another thing I like to buy from Costco pretty much every time I go is this raw sauerkraut. It is obviously something you can make at home. I just haven't gotten there yet. So I buy it there. It lasts us quite a while. We really like it. I feel like the price is pretty fair. It's like $10 for one of these, and usually two or three of them will last us for the month. I buy the organic orange juice to help me get down my prenatals and my beef liver that I take every morning. And so, anyways, I like to buy the 2-for-1 deal at Costco. I don't know that it's really any less expensive than the regular store. I just get it when I go because it's convenient. Okay, we love chicken sausage in our house. I love it for a really quick dinner when I don't have any meat thawed. And I feel like the price at Costco is really affordable. So you get 3 packages of each package is 1 pound for $15. So it's $5 for 1 pound. At the grocery store, they've gone up and they're giving you less. So now you, instead of 16 ounces, you get 12 ounces. And for 12 ounces, it's $5.50. So I'm saving money per ounce. It's a good savings, and I really appreciate that. I've never bought this before, but the kind I normally buy, breakfast sausage that's low ingredients, like only a few ingredients, they were out of. So I bought this time. And I'm excited to try it. Again, the ingredients list is very short. And we really appreciate that at our house because, well, we don't want to eat garbage, and also because my husband is trying to eliminate any and all chemicals from his diet, along with the rest of us, because nobody needs chemicals. Okay, this lunch meat is actually pretty good. We like it. To buy something comparable at the normal grocery store is about $12 a pound. This comes out to about $10.50 a pound, which is good, a good savings. Also, if you look at the ingredients, there's no sugar. That is very rare to find in lunch meat. And to have so few ingredients, usually there's nitrites and nitrates added. You get 3 packages. One of them's already been into, of course, again. And it comes out to about $10.50 a pound. This is a package of 24 organic mozzarella cheese sticks you get for $9.79. Comes out to about 40 cents per cheese stick. I love to have these in the drawer as a snack for my kids. They can have this with like some fruit or something. And to buy the same comparable organic mozzarella cheese sticks at the regular grocery store, it's like almost $4 for 8 of them. So you're saving like 7 or 8 cents per cheese stick, which if you buy as many as we do, it saves you quite a bit of money. So I always like to buy 2 packages of those when I go and keep them in stock at our house. I don't really ever buy these. I haven't bought them in a long time. I used to buy them, haven't bought them in a long time. Uh, but we're starting a co-op this year, and we're going to get to take our lunches on Fridays, and my kids are so excited about it. They all bought lunch kits. So I just got these to put in each of their lunches once a week on Fridays when we go, because they will think it's really special and really exciting, and I like to do stuff like that. So they are organic. The ingredients list is not short, but they don't have high fructose corn syrup in them. The Ziploc bag deal, it comes with several different kinds, and I really like that. It gives me all the different kinds I need. Again, with taking lunches to our co-op, we're going to need them. We don't go through tons of Ziplocs, but you use them for all kinds of things around your house. And again, the price comparison is really affordable compared to what you would pay if you were to buy these all individually. So that about wraps it up for this week. I hope that you guys got some good ideas, or maybe if you've never shopped at Costco before, maybe it gave you the inspiration to do so. Or maybe if you have, you found things that you have never tried that you'd like to try. This is not an exhaustive list of everything I buy at Costco. There are several things that I didn't stock up on this time that I do like to get there. I like to get canned beans there. You can get them organic. I like to get a big 25-pound bag of basmati rice there. Sometimes I'll buy my organic all-purpose flour for my sourdough starter there. I will buy some spices, organic ketchup. Sometimes I'll buy some seafood. They have some wild-caught seafood that I'll buy there. And during the summer months, I will stock up on popsicles. I didn't have to buy any this time because I had already stocked up on them last time. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you haven't already, please go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I try to get out a new video every week on anything and everything that is related to my journey to a happy, healthy home life.